As an Owens Community College student, you will have to register for classes each semester. This video will walk you through the steps you need to take to register for classes. Your advisor will be able to assist you with your academic plan. To schedule an advising appointment, call 567-661-7777. For the Toledo area campus and Owens Community College Learning Center Maumee, call 567-429-3509 for the Findlay area campus, and call 567-661-2732 for the Owens Community College Learning Center downtown Toledo. We strongly suggest that you meet with an advisor to make sure your classes meet your educational goals. First, you want to go to www.owens.edu, the Owens Community College homepage. To register for classes, first log into your Ozone account. On the top right-hand corner of the homepage, click Login to take you to the Ozone login page.
To log in, enter your username and password. For most students, the username is their first name, underscore, and last name. Some students have a number after their last name. To confirm your username, click on the link that says click here to find your username. Your initial temporary password will consist of your 2-digit day of birth, your 2-digit birth year, and the 4th and 5th digits of your social security number. If you are unable to log in, call the help desk at 567-661-7120. Once you log in for the first time, you will have to create a new password. Your username will remain the same. If this isn't your first time logging in, use the password you previously have created. If you forgot your password, click on Reset My Password. Now you are ready to register for your classes.
You are now on the Owens Ozone homepage. On the left-hand side of the page, click on Web Registration, found under the Student Quick Links section.
On this page, click on the drop-down box to select a term for which you would like to take classes. If you are registering for multiple semesters, you may need to completely log out of your Ozone account and log back in again to register for additional semesters.
After selecting the term, the next screen will say Add Drop Classes. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click Class Search. This will allow you to look up various class offerings. If you already have the 5-digit course reference number or CRN number, enter it in the boxes below and click Submit. This action will officially register you for those classes. At this point, you will be billed for the courses as well and responsible to drop your courses if you choose not to attend them.
On the class schedule search screen, you will enter your course information. Some of this information will be given to you by your advisor. From the first drop-down menu, choose the Owens location in which you would like to take your class. From the second drop-down menu, select the semester you would like to take your classes. Now you can enter the subject and course information as seen in this screen example. Check on the availability box to view classes with seats available and then click Search.
After clicking Search, the class offerings will appear. Please refer to the header at the top of the page. Each class will be listed in the same format. Some key points inside the header include the part of the term section indicates the length of the course in weeks and times the class meets. The Days section lists each day the course meets during the week. T is for Tuesday, R is Thursday, S is Saturday, and U is Sunday. The class schedule includes other details about your class such as availability of seats, instructor name, location, and room number, drop and refund dates, lab fees, credit hours, and a link to textbook information. Now that you know how to distinguish the class times and information, you want to pick the class that best fits your schedule. Make sure to take into account work hours, childcare, and transportation. Once you select the class section you want, click on the box above the CRN number to select that class. If you are registering for a lab class such as biology or chemistry, you will need to select both a lecture and a lab. The lab sections are indicated by the letter B and are normally listed after the lecture sections. These courses will require 2 CRN numbers in order to register for the class.
After selecting the section, you want to scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Add to Worksheet. This action will take you back to the Add Drop class screen, and you will see the CRN number in one of the 10 boxes located at the bottom of the screen. Click on Submit Changes, and it will automatically register you for that course. To add additional courses, repeat the above process. Once completely finished, make sure that you have the same number of CRNs for the same number of classes that you want to take, and then click Submit Changes. If you are successful in registering for classes, it will say that you are web registered for classes.
Sometimes students may receive an error message after clicking the Submit Changes button. Some of the common errors or holds on a student account are as follows. 1. Prerequisite error, test score error. This error occurs when a student has either not taken the prerequisite course needed for the class in which they are trying to register, or they have not scored high enough on the ACT or Compass placement test. If you receive this type of message, contact an advisor.
2. Academic status hold error. This type of error occurs when a student's overall GPA has fallen below a 2.0. If you receive this type of message, contact an advisor.
3. Financial hold. This error occurs because of a financial balance owed to the college. If you are receiving this type of message, you will need to contact OSERV at 567-661-7378.
4. New student orientation or NSO hold. This type of error occurs because the student may not have attended a new student orientation session. For this type of message, you should contact New Student Orientation at 567-661-2299.
5. Linkage error. This type of error occurs when both a lecture and a lab have not been selected together. If you receive this type of message, you'll need to go back and select both a lecture and a lab section before clicking the Submit button on the class schedule screen.
6. Library hold. This type of error occurs because some type of fine is owed to the library. For this type of message, you should contact the library at 567-661-7221.
7. Meet with advisor hold. This error occurs because you need to meet with your advisor to discuss your educational goals prior to registering for classes.
8. Web course requirement error. This error occurs if you are registering for a web-based class for the first time. For this type of message, you will need to complete the web course registration requirement. To complete this requirement, sign into your Blackboard account. Search for a box titled Web Course Registration Requirement on the My Campus page. Read the paragraph provided. Within the paragraph, there are 2 links that provide additional information. The first link begins the self-enrollment process. The second link directs you to a page that includes a short video that will walk you through the web course registration requirement.
To contact an advisor to discuss your error hold, please call the advising office at 567-661-7777 for the Toledo area campus and Owens Community College Learning Center Maumee. Call 567-429-3509 for the Findlay area campus, and call 567-661-2732 for the Owens Community College Learning Center in downtown Toledo.
After you are finished registering for classes, click on the My Courses link found under the Student Quick Links section. After clicking this link, select the term you want to view, and you will be able to see your class schedule for that semester. It is a good idea to print out your schedule and bring it with you when you buy books at our Owens bookstores on the Toledo area and Findlay area campuses. Congratulations on registering for classes.